Are you recording? Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. Last night when we were on the live stream, we were asked if we were going to show our new bathroom. And it's been in a month already now, and we've forgotten to do the video. So just made a coffee. I'll leave it there to cool down, and I'll take you upstairs now and just show you the before and after. I've got some stills to show you first, so I'll show you what the bathroom looked like beforehand that we lived with for 22 years, and then I'll show you what our bathroom looks like now. So here are some photographs of how it used to look. To be honest, it wasn't that terrible, but it was tired. The fittings had been there for years and everything really felt worn. The tiles were really dull. The grout was impossible for me to clean, and the whole room just lacked warmth. The bath took up so much space, and it wasn't really comfortable for me anymore. It was one of those rooms that you rushed in and out of rather than enjoyed it as much as you should. And on difficult days, it was more than just inconvenient. It was a reminder that this space wasn't really working for me anymore. See, the truth is, my spinal issues are starting to make life harder for me. So getting in and out the bath felt really awkward and sometimes unsafe. What would have been a simple part of the day had really become something I dreaded. There were even days I didn't attempt the bath at all, and instead just managed a body wash in the sink. Those days left me feeling less confident and less like myself. I didn't feel properly clean, and it chipped away at my well-being more than I'd like to admit, to tell you the truth. That was when I realised this wasn't just about the decor and the tiles, it was about dignity, confidence, and a shower room would make all the difference. Easier to step into, kinder to my body, and far more practical for everyday living. So once we'd decided there was no going back, the old bathroom was stripped out. There was dust, noise, exposed pipes, bare walls, as you can see here. The kind of mess that makes you wonder if you've made a mistake. But I kept reminding myself it'd all be worth it. And through the disruption, I held on to the picture in my mind, a space where I could step into safety, get properly clean, and walk out feeling like myself again. The guy who fitted the shower room was a one-man band. He did it all by himself for the company. His name was Bruno, and you'll see his picture come up here in a moment. And he was a lovely guy. He was Latvian. Well, he is Latvian. And he's actually agreed with us that he'll come. Here he is, that's Bruno. And he's agreed to come back and do some decorating for us privately, just between him and us. So I'm looking forward to that because the quality of work Bruno did was amazing. And here it is, our new shower room. The difference still makes me smile every single time I walk in. We chose a modern enclosure instead of the bath. Okay, so we're ready for the big reveal? Come with me. Everything has moved around. So the toilet once sat over that end is now this end. The sink, once placed in the middle, is now over the other side of the room. And we have a light up mirror. So the only bit of decor we've really put in is the flowers, and it doesn't really call for anything else other than toiletries. The cabinetry is wonderful. It's pretty just shoved in at the moment because I haven't spent time to organise it properly, but I will be putting steps in and organising it properly, like the kitchen cupboards. I'm just storing towels in there at the moment, and the same with the drawers. We've not really, the only fault on the whole bathroom is when you open this drawer, you have to take the toilet roll off, because otherwise it does that, it falls. But the rest of it is absolutely perfect. The lid just falls by itself to soft close. Although it's very plain and simple, that's all we wanted, calm, plain and simple. We're really, really happy with it. The whole colour scheme matches. We have the two heads, so it's the big head and the lower shower head, obviously, to do feet, knees, etc. with. But yeah, we're absolutely loving it. And this is one of the few things that have remained from the old bathroom, and we just keep our toilet roll supply in there. But yeah, if you can see the spotlights in the ceiling. We were unsure whether we were actually going to put a curtain or a blind or something over it, and we've decided just to leave as is. We're quite happy with the way that is. And just reach out. We've had to wait because Oscar's just had a shower, so we've had to wait for him to come out, and it's actually quite steamy in here at the moment because he's just had a shower. But yeah, I'll come out the way and let Mr. Wallflowers see it all without me, because it's not a big space. Oh yeah, the heated towel rail as well. We've never ever had one of those before. We used to always have the yellow towels, and we've just gone with the plain grey now to match up with everything. And Mr. Wallflower's new investment, the shower speaker, so we can listen to music whilst we're in the shower. But yeah, everything is absolutely perfect. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? We absolutely love it. The configuration is absolutely perfect. As I've said on the live stream, we've had 3 different people out for quotes. One guy said we couldn't move the toilet or the sink and they had to stay in situ, and the shower would have to be right in front of the window. So we said no, we didn't want him. The next company said they could do the configuration we wanted to, but would cost somewhere around the region of 8,000–9,000. Said no, we're not happy with that. And then the next company came in. It was the perfect price for us, what we were looking for, really, £5,000–6,000. That's what we did in the end with Mr. Wallflower's pension money. It's a wise investment. Such a small room, but a vast difference, an absolute vast difference. And for me to be able to get in and out as often as I please is the absolute bonus here.
The only thing the rep said when he come out was, I wouldn't go for the white and the black.
Yeah.
Whole white wall.
But I think we chose right with the colour scheme. We had the black behind the shower and the white everywhere. I think it just lifts the colour scheme, having the white. Maybe it wasn't his style, but it's ours, isn't it? We like it. And considering we had the last one for 22 years, this should do us proud for a long, long time, shouldn't it? Yeah. We are so thankful, and we do feel blessed, and it's improved our life tremendously, to just jump in and out every day and just feel fresh as a daisy. It's absolutely, and every time we come in, sometimes I forget, and I come in and think, oh gosh, yeah. And it literally does feel hotel standard to us. I suppose eventually we'll get used to it. But we're about a month in now, are we?
Yeah.
We've had it for approximately a month now, and it's still a surprise every time we come in. Still a surprise every time. Yeah. So of an evening now, when we come in, we don't put the big light on because of the noise if people are sleeping. So we just put the mirror on, and that's if I turn this big light off, you'll see it's enough to be able to use the toilet, etc. They're just on and offable. You have to touch it right in the middle. absolutely perfect. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you like what we've done with the room. Please let us know what your favourite feature is. What did you like the most? And if you'd have done anything different, let us know. Take care. Thanks for coming. Remember you're loved, and we'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.